weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, we got a Celtics win tonight and another victory on the way. It looks like a nice weekend.
It does. You know, I think the beach days are probably tomorrow, and then Saturday looks pretty good too. Sunday maybe a little iffy.
I'm telling you, nobody's showing up to work tomorrow.
Yeah, right. Beach weather, temps in the 80s, summertime all around. We really did well on this pattern, though. It looked disastrous, honestly.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week, I was like, oh, no, shades of 2023 in there, but it definitely turned around and is looking a lot better now.
Well, and can we also talk about the humidity? When I was at the TD Garden tonight, I mean, my hair was starting to expand. There was so much humidity.
A little sweaty out there. And, yeah, dew points will stay up through tomorrow, Priscilla. These are the showers that are popping up this evening, just passing through, nothing big here. Although a couple of them are a little heavier than others. You see through Acton and down through Marlborough. These are moving towards Concord and Waltham, just a little ground wetting. They move on. Boston now in the fog. We're in the fog. Yeah, 61 degrees. I thought we'd have a nice view of something at least, but the fog is pretty thick, and that'll be burning off tomorrow slowly. Give that time, and we'll wake up to gray skies about everywhere. And warmer tomorrow, too. The summer resumes. A split weekend. Saturday is the pick. Not to say that Sunday is, you know, a face plant, but it is looking like we are going to run into a couple of showers in the afternoon. Lowering humidity by the weekend will get rid of these numbers. The higher the number, the more humid the air. The dew points near 60 degrees or in the lower 60s. It's soupy out there. That drops after tomorrow. After tomorrow. We have all that humidity tomorrow, and then through the forecast into early next week, it's non-issue, really, all around. This upper level low, the placement of this was key to our entire forecast this weekend and next week, and now it's back over Ontario. It was looking like it was going to be in upstate New York, and I was like, oh, no. And that one would have been a disaster because we would have had more chances of showers almost daily. Now the shower threat predominantly to northern New England tomorrow, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder. We're on the edge of that low and that band you just saw of thunderstorms, so we may get a stray shower to come off the pack here. You see more numerous here, but then maybe a couple blobs of green move in the afternoon. Nothing too huge here. Quick downpour and it moves on. If that, most of us don't even see that because the chances are 20%. So let it go, right? 80 degrees tomorrow, a little bit of a sea breeze in Boston. So we'll be right on the edge of that 80-degree weather. If you are going to the beach tomorrow, give it some time. I wouldn't be right out there first thing in the morning because it'll be fogged in. In the afternoon, that fog will back off. But on Cape Ann, we may see it linger a little bit. So the beaches there may be fogged in. But elsewhere, you know, lakes and ponds, all good, 80s, mid-80s. And then the temperatures come down a little bit on Saturday and Sunday owing to a drier air mass and a cooler one, too. It's less humid. It's breezy on Saturday. Some of those winds could be over 20 miles an hour, too. That's the caveat with Saturday's forecast. It's nice, but it's a little windy. And 50% chance the rain showers move in on Sunday afternoon. So the showers move out and about 66 mild and humid areas of fog. Fog burns off tomorrow, maybe as late as mid-morning. Some spots will see it earlier, near 80 degrees, a slight afternoon shower risk. There's the 10-day forecast. You can see next week, if you watch this on Monday, most of those days were filled with afternoon showers or a morning shower. But now, Monday, Tuesday looks good. Maybe a slight chance on Wednesday and again on Friday. With a warming trend at the end of the week, we're back after the break.